Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is making waves again. This time, he is urging former President Donald Trump to appoint Florida Surgeon General Joseph Ladapo as the new director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. According to DeSantis, Ladapo could do more for the state and the nation if he were running the CDC. Overhauling the CDC would be beneficial to Florida, DeSantis declared in a post on X, formerly Twitter. Joe could do more for Florida as CDC director than as Florida Surgeon General. It is a bold statement, but DeSantis is not one to shy away from controversy or directness. And he is not alone in this opinion. Responding to a post suggesting Ladapo as the right pick and even the history-making pick, DeSantis did not hold back. Dr. Joe Ladapo is all of those things and has the courage and determination to do what's right when it's not easy, he said. According to DeSantis, appointing Ladapo would give real meaning to the slogan "Make America Healthy Again." Why the sudden push? It turns out the position is up for grabs. Trump previously nominated former U.S. Representative Dave Weldon for the role. But earlier this month, the White House pulled his nomination. The reason? Not enough votes to secure his confirmation. Weldon himself expressed disappointment, revealing that the news came just hours before his scheduled Senate hearing. Even Health and Human Services, HHS, Secretary Bobby Kennedy was reportedly frustrated by the sudden withdrawal. But DeSantis is not dwelling on past decisions. He has set his sights on Ladapo, and he is not subtle about it. This is not the first time the Florida governor has floated Ladapo for a high-profile position. Last year, he suggested him as a candidate for HHS secretary before Trump ultimately chose Robert F. Kennedy Jr. for the job. So, who is Dr. Joseph Ladapo? For those unfamiliar, he is no stranger to headlines. Since becoming Florida's Surgeon General in 2021, Ladapo has stirred both praise and criticism with his unconventional views on public health. His stance on COVID-19 policies, in particular, has drawn national attention. Supporters see him as a champion of medical freedom, while critics accuse him of undermining scientific consensus. With the CDC facing intense scrutiny and public trust wavering, DeSantis believes a shakeup is long overdue. And in his view, Ladapo is the man to do it. But whether Trump will take this advice remains to be seen. After all, choosing a CDC director is no small decision. It is a move that could shape public health policy for years to come. One thing is clear. DeSantis is not just making suggestions. He is shaping the conversation and positioning Florida's voice at the center of national debates. And, as always, he is doing it with a flair for the dramatic. Whether you agree with him or not, you cannot ignore him. And that, perhaps, is exactly the point.